Hello there guys, and welcome back to my series from getgirlfriendbacknow.info, the informative YouTube video series on helping men get back with their ex-girlfriends, laying down some honest and very simple tips and strategies that men can follow in a step-by-step manner to get back with the one they love. No tricks, no garbage information, just very simple advice that you can follow through my entire video series. You can check out my channel, and you'll find that there's a lot more than just this video on everything you need to get back with your ex-girlfriend. So she's gone, and all you can think of is how to get your ex-girlfriend back. Don't commit this deadly sin, or the reunion will be a long time coming, if ever. Usually when a relationship breakup like this happens, the guy is blindsided. You never saw it coming. As far as you were concerned, everything in the relationship was going fine, and then she turned on you like a wildcat and left you confused and in a state of disbelief. Well, what to do now? The one thing you don't want to do is commit this deadly sin. When you finally get your wits about you, the first instinct is to run after her and ask her what happened. You want to beg and promise your undying love. You would get on your knees and crawl on broken glass if she asked you. But this would be committing the deadly sin. You're giving her power over you, and she will eat it up and use the power to make you keep crawling for as long as she can. Here's what you should do. Number 1, stay away. Give her plenty of space and time to think. She's hurt and also angry. Don't ever approach a wildcat when they're in this condition, or you will end up coming out second best. She needs time to fume and think things over. The longer you let her cool off, the better you will start looking to her. If you pursue and harass, she won't have time to get over what is bothering her. Number 2, start thinking. What did you do? It must have been something. Think hard. Did you neglect her to be with the guys? Did you criticize her and put her down in front of friends? Did you do the biggie and cheat on her? You have an idea what it was that set her off. So figure out what you're going to do to change your ways. And number 3, communicate. After a suitable cooling off time, you might check with friends to sort of take her temperature. If she seems to have cooled off enough, call her and make small talk. Tell her you were thinking of her and wondering how things were with her. You can get a feel from her attitude when it's the right time to ask her to meet you for a talk. When you do meet for a talk, be cheerful and small talk for a while. Then tell her that she was right to get away from you, and that you would like to apologize for all the trouble that you have put her through. Then shut up and don't mention a word. Wait for her answer. She might be ready to make up then and there. If not, wait her out. There will be other chances, so don't push. Now, of course, getting back an ex-girlfriend is not quite as easy as any tips that can be shown in a couple-minute video. And anybody who tells you that it is not being truthful. So that's why today I want to point you towards a great resource, getgirlfriendbacknow.info. There are a lot of details and a lot of pitfalls along the way, even if you understand the basic premises about communication and not calling her too early, not begging her, and not looking desperate. Those are all great first steps towards understanding how to get her back. But there are so many ways you could still fail along the road by not mastering the specific step-by-step strategies which you will need to get an ex-girlfriend back. There's just still so much more to learn. So if you're interested, click the link below this video, getgirlfriendbacknow.info. Also, it's displayed at the bottom of the screen here. And you'll be able to learn and in fact gain immediate access to a lot more knowledge than can possibly be covered in a single video. You'll learn details such as how to even know if you have a chance of getting back together with her in the first place. Then there's the callback and the breakup letter. You see, these kinds of details are simply critical. Basic strategies can at least probably get you to the callback stage. However, what to do during the actual callback? Well, you can learn the step-by-step approaches. Exactly what to say and do to get your ex to come crawling back to you. But one wrong move, one wrong sentence during the callback, and it can all blow up in your face. The same goes for the breakup letter. Then there's the awesome power of one word. You can discover the one word that will completely change the dynamic between you and your ex. It can also help you to learn how to let go of toxic emotions, because these feelings of regret and despair aren't helping you get anywhere with your ex-girlfriend. You have to learn how to get rid of them as soon as possible. And there's just so much more than could ever be mentioned here at the resource below, getgirlfriendbacknow.info. Because it's really tragic that men cannot get back together with their ex-girlfriends, and couples cannot be happily reunited just due to a lack of basic knowledge and information on the psychological aspects of relationships. So I'll leave you with that. And always remember that you can do it. You absolutely can do it. There's nothing stopping you from getting back with your ex-girlfriend except your own motivation and willingness to take action now. So if you're really serious about getting back together with your ex-girlfriend, then click the link below now and get started on your path to future happiness with her.